It came about, the vice chairman phoned me up and said, we've got a new costume. We used to have an old horrible duck, but we've got a new costume and we're looking for somebody stupid to wear it. He said, and we've come up with you. I think I'm the only mascot that doesn't dance, doesn't sing. I've got no move. They go, oh, give us a move. I haven't got any moves. I'm the only mascot that speaks. So that way I've spoke to hundreds and hundreds of people here. And it's just, well, their memories, my memories as well, when times are good and, yeah.
Does the duck have as a voice or is it just your voice?
It's my voice. I tried one of those quacking things, but they only, decoys to call them for people who shoot ducks. But it only quacked, and I nearly swallowed it anyway, so. When the fans are freezing to death in January, I love it. I must be the warmest person, apart from the players, I must be the warmest person in the club. Yeah. Then in summer, it's quite horrendous.
So highlights from a career, Simon, what do you remember most?
I remember the year 2000, because we went up and it was party time all over Preston, it was fantastic. To be part of the club, then it was tremendous. There's lots of highlights, some for the right reasons and some for the wrong reasons. I mean, lots of people think I've been sent off many times, and I haven't. I've been escorted off by the club stewards and once by the police. That's when I knew I was in trouble. I went, oh Lord. It's Tim Flower, we were losing 6-0 in two-legged League Cup. First leg at Ewood Park, they battered us 6-0. Second leg here, we're 6 down. So I wandered down to Tim Flower's goal in the second half. And I put me on his goal post and he told me to go away in no uncertain terms. You can imagine what. And he was shouting at me, and I thought, oh, I've got him riled. So I started jumping up and down, and he's going, go away. And we scored. And he went berserk. He got the referee went off. And I'm like, oh. Then 4 policemen started walking around. I thought, oh no, I am in trouble now. Next morning, I was in the boardroom at 9 o'clock. An Arsenal game, 1999. We must have been the FA Cup that we drew them in. And obviously they're flying high. We're in Division 3 and we scored. Well, at the time, when I was still quite a young spring duck, I used to do the dying fly on the floor. Then Kurt Nogan jumped on top of me, then somebody else, and then they all piled in. I was going, blimey, this hurts. They were suffocating me, basically. And then I thought, oh, it's live on Sky. Carry on, lads. I thought, this is brilliant. That picture went all over the place. And it's like my first, I have 15 minutes of fame every now and again. And that was one of my 15 minutes of fame.
So troublemaking is definitely high up on the.
Only for fun. Yes. If you think it's funny, have a think about it, then go for it. Yeah. Just think, how much is this going to get me into trouble, and then go for it.
You were going to tell me about managers. What any favourites? Any?
Simon Grayson, mainly I think just Wembley 2015, but he was very approachable. Oh, Craig Brown, he was lovely. He was a really nice man. And of course David Moyes. John Beck, for not football reasons, off the field, community-wise, John Beck was fantastic for the community. The players will do whatever the community department wants, as long as it's after training. I got a phone call, would you please bring the duck to my brother's funeral? I drove down there and I parked further away from the house. And the person who died, his brother's sister came, oh, fantastic, you're here. Oh, that's really good. I said, you have told your mum and dad, haven't you? He said, no, we're going to make it a surprise. I went, no, no, get back in that house and tell them. The last appearance I made with the costume on, I walked a bride down the aisle of church. Well, I don't know any other mascot that's ever done that.
And of course you famously did the ice bucket challenge as well.
The ice bin challenge here.
There's talk about them not replacing you, but they're replacing the duck with something else. Any ideas what it should be?
Well, I've been putting my mind to it actually. I always, perhaps Sir Tom the Plumber, so you've got the phone character costumes with Sir Tom's head. He can have a bag full of sweets instead of tools. And he can carry a wrench around with him that he can hit the kids over the head with. And yeah, that would be a good one.
How did you get on with Sir Tom?
I've done some appearances with him and he could never quite get his head around me. We opened a supermarket and as we're walking round, I'm putting like whole cheeses in people's trolleys and when anyone turned their back, I was loading more stuff in trolleys and he just couldn't. He was just walking around shaking his head. Last year, I found myself in intensive care in Liverpool. I hadn't got any oxygen. I got a fan visit in the morning. This young lady said, oh, they've told me you're here. Is it okay to go and tell me mum and dad? Oh, you can tell them what you like. I'm blooming ill.
Miss most about your job here?
The fans, the banter. I wanted to be seen. I like to get stuck into people and, like, say to some kids, for instance, oh, is that your dad? Yeah. Isn't he ugly? A kid, oh, wait till we go and tell mum. Yeah. Or young lady will have to say, is that your boyfriend? Yeah. Oh, I think you set the bar a bit low. Just things like that, Or I'll steal a lady's handbag and go and have a route through it. Yeah.
So North End aren't going to carry on with the duck. So I presumably the uniform's yours, the costume's yours.
I would like to think so, yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
When I get buried or cremated, I want to wear it in an open casket. Well, you won't see the dead person inside it, will you? You'll just see the duck. Fantastic. club and fantastic fans to be a part of. And I just hope that over the years I've given the fans what they want.